I'm kind of over plums.
The fruit?
Yes.
What
I
has caused this overness?
the overness. So it's summer, and I always try to get in on them seasonal fruits. I want to be thick with fresh seasonal goods, and like fruits and
Okay,
vegetables are like one of the few things that I allow myself to eat without logging it because it's like I don't think I can eat enough fruit to that make that much of a difference on my calories, and it's good that I'm eating them anyway. But anyway,
sure.
I'm like sitting there at Costco and I'm buying like your nectarines and your peaches, and then I see the plums. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get some plums. I'll fuck up these plums,
I
and
could plum.
I take a bite, and the first thing I notice is that the skin is really thick and it doesn't break easily, which is part of the reasons why I don't like peaches or why I prefer nectarines over peaches because the skin's just like so intrusive. And that's not,
Mm.
but that's fine. I can get over that. What I
See,
didn't
but you're not going to hurt the plum's feelings by saying that because they have that thick skin.
True, true. But as I bite into it, I noticed a couple things. One, it is spilling a huge amount of juice on me, which would be fine, but the meat itself doesn't feel juicy. It's not like a peach or a nectarine where when the peach is juicy, you're like, I can feel all the juiciness in my mouth. It's a good feeling. Plums don't do that. They seem to have an unlimited supply of juice, but in my mouth feel kind of vaguely foamy or like just thick and weird. They don't
Mm.
refresh me. And then on top of that, the worst part, the juice is not tart. The tart lives in the skin and just next to the pit, which means that there's this huge section of fruit that is tartless and flavorless and foamy and just not great.
I see.
And then like I can't like cut them and slice them easily because they're so weirdly like bouncy. So like I'll try to like cut into it and it's not like I can cut off a slice like you can with a peach and eat that.
Yeah, and they're tight on the pit.
Yeah. Exactly. And then
Not gonna lie, haven't crushed a plum in a hot minute.
there are exceptions obviously and I'm sure that there's a kind of plum that I'm just completely missing out on, but I am just not in love with plums right now.
Hey, it's okay to be aware of your own feelings like that.
Yeah, and I don't like being a person who has things they don't like. I've been striving really hard to be the kind of person who's not only not picky but is basically just yes and about everything.
Sure.
And it's really hard to do that about things like plums. No, I just
I
don't.
mean, I if I had my druthers, there would be no food that, and there I don't think there is any that I just plain like won't eat. But
Yeah.
there's definitely some that I just have to admit that I don't enjoy very much. What is that?
What is that?
I know my Pokemon pretty well, and I have no idea what that big dangly wang. Oh, it's the back of a Ninetales. It literally looked like a Jinx with dreadlocks.
That's great. Yeah.
Ooh, a new alternate form of Jinx,
There you go.
a,
I'm
a Jamaican
a
Jinx.
Jamaican cheese. I'm not saying that there are very few foods as well that I will just not eat. In fact, even natto, which I'm not a big fan of, I'd still eat, if put in front of me. Um, but yeah, I am starting to finally really really come into my own as far as my palate goes. And I'm starting to be like, you know
Mhm.
what, don't like this, not a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about the wedding food, and I was like, don't like hazelnuts. I want to. I wish I did. And in some places, when they're like an additive flavor to something, they can be good, or when they're crushed
Hmm.
up fine and that kind of stuff. Like I love a chocolate hazelnut milkshake. I'll fuck that up any day. But man, like there's just something about eating a hazelnut that I'm like, this sucks. I don't like the texture. I don't like how cloying the taste is. It just gets it all over in my mouth and in my belly.
I'm not a big fan of marshmallows.
Yeah.
Just don't really enjoy it. It's like I feel like it's such a bad way to such a bad thing to do to sugar. Especially when it's like used in other ways, like Peeps I think are pretty gross.
Yeah.
Even like marshmallow cereal, like which is a very different kind of marshmallow. I'm just like I'm not into this. Like it's doesn't play well with the milk. Doesn't please
Yeah.
me.
And also
It feels
biting it.
like I'm eating packing peanuts.
The weird grindy, chalky vibe that you get with that stuff is just outrageous. Like, don't get me wrong, I
Yeah,
enjoy them, but like even thinking about it now, it gives me that nails on a chalkboard vibe, and it's making
yeah.
my teeth vibrate.
Well, and like you'd think because they're like kind of styrofoamy that like okay maybe the proper amount of time in milk will turn them into something more palatable, but they go immediately to mush. They take a long time to get there, but the states of matter change from styrofoam to just gush.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This anchor is a ghost, yes?
It is a ghost. It is a grass ghost, and a pretty good one at that.
Ooh. Okay, okay. I've got slots, and I could definitely use a grassy boy.
We have a slot. I have not seen one single steel type except for Steelix, which is a big no-go.
I'm inclined to go with Gengar, but I just don't want him to eat shit. You know, because he's got the
Yeah, and I feel like
hypnosis.
the Pokemon in this area might be of a decent level.
Okay, am I allowed to do a fact-finding mission on this thing?
I suppose, and plus you probably still have a couple of Pokédolls left in case shit gets real.
Yeah. All right, I'm going for him.
I'm sure it'll be catchable. It'll just be stronger than what we've been encountering.
Yeah.
Dhelmise is pretty cool looking, though.
Yeah. He's just about a level that is not pleasant for me. Dude, I'm sure he could eat a Shadow Claw from a fucking Stank Mittens, right?
Stank Mittens does have a pretty low attack.
Yeah, and he's a level higher than me, and... Gyro Ball? I feel like I'm pretty heavy. Yeah, I'm good.
But how? How are you heavy? You are a ghost.
He has
You
full
are a
metal...
spirit.
He has full metal body. Is that what he's supposed to have?
I don't know. I haven't looked at Dhelmise in a minute. Let's find out.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not, like, unrandomized. Oh, shit, I didn't randomize the shops.
He normally gets Steel Worker,
Okay.
so not Full Metal Alchemist.
I've never heard of Full Metal Body. That's a new one. All right.
I believe it affects your speed and weight.
I'm certain I can hit him with a Nightshade.
I don't know.
I've never seen Nightshade do more than a third of someone's health.
I don't know his hit point stats, if they're kind of low.
He has 70 base.
He does have 70 base. I would throw a few balls first, unless you feel like you're at risk of getting hurt.
I guess I could probably eat some shit if I needed to. Here's a heal ball, just to add in that extra pink stank. Yeah, he just keeps using Gyro Ball, which does not speak volumes to what kind of moves he's got.
For now.
For now.
I know he gets Anchor Shot, which has a cool-ass animation.
He's breaking out no shakes, so I think...
Give him a Great Ball. You're throwing Pokeballs at him.
Yeah, but okay. I don't really have a lot of Great Balls. I got 11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Nightshade him.
Okay.
It's not like it does... It's not typed damage, right? Like, it's just...
No, it's gonna do 28 damage, and that's it.
Oh, Christ. How much fucking health does a Dhelmise have at level 29?
I don't know.
I mean, my Stank Mittens
How much
has
do you
80.
have?
My Stank Mittens has 80, which means that amount of health is probably about 30. So
But it's close enough that it could be concerning.
Yeah. That is not close enough for government work. Thank you very much.
No.
All right, Great Ball it is. Ugh, I wish I could throw a Hypnosis on this idiot. Derek Mason, bring back Derek Souls any fucking day, homie. I would love to watch you play some fucking... I would happily host you streaming Derek Souls again.
Hell yeah.
Those are good days. Hey, for those of you out there who want like some old school Slapdash flavor, go on the fucking YouTube here and check out Derek Souls. It was Derek playing Bloodborne, and as somebody who has never played it before or any Souls game at the time properly, it was a delightful experience. It's all edited up and super fun.
Well, that Dhelmise is giving you the business.
He really is. He's been using Growth, so he's definitely in a hard spot. But I can use Nightshade now without any concern, because I know it doesn't do more than half his fucking health.
Yeah.
That's another Growth, by the way, so he's definitely stacked.
Yeah, he's charging his Spirit Bomb for sure.
Great Ball. Please get in this fucking ball. Okay, buddy. Edward, I believe I just said it's Bloodborne. It is in fact him playing Bloodborne. We're just calling it Dark Souls because it was funnier, and I didn't want to necessarily do.
That's probably just delay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Maybe, or they missed it.
Delmize used switcheroo, but it failed. No, 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 no! I just used Shadow Claw. Fuck. That was purely an accident. I'm angry.
That's fair. I don't know why his catch rate's so high.
Yeah, he was instant breaking in the red on a great ball.
Probably a rare encounter.
I'm fucking mad about it. Oh, if you do it again, do Bloodborne again? That's fair. Yeah, Bloodborne's fine. I didn't find it very appealing. I beat it pretty easily, and I was pretty disappointed with how easy it was. I like the rally mechanic, though. That was really fun.
Mm.
Well, cross Delmize off the list, unfortunately.
Okay.
Unless we're gonna give me a break on a misclick.
You know my policy. I always leave it up to the audience.
True. Well, if y'all decide I'm allowed to catch Delmize again, let me know. Just pick up where we left off. That's right, Derek. just start off fucking.
Let's hunt down that save file.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't seen one single steel. Ooh, Gorgai, another ghost grassed attempt. Although this one is wandering on his own, which means it's much stronger.
Yeah. Damn. There's another Delmize. Well, I'll leave it up to you guys. If I'm allowed to catch Delmize again, that's up to you. The rule is on this one that we get one attempt on any given Pokemon, and if we fail, we can't get it back. That was a misclick. I had intended to press Y. I pressed B, and it just killed him. But I do not mind living with that misclick on my conscience.
It makes life more spicy.
It does. It does. There are also more grass ghosts to get.
And they're all pretty fucking good.
Yep.
Weirdly. Trevenant rules.
Druid Eye, or whatever it's called.
Druid Eye? Oh, Decidueye. Yeah.
Oh, Druid Eye.
Yeah, love me some Decidueye. Yeah, I can't find any fucking steel types, though, and I've been running around a lot.
Homie's got Ultra Balls. Homie's got Ultra Balls.
Load up on those.
Yeah. I should probably stop and then refresh the game's shops.
It's got Garbo for me.
Yeah.
A lot of Berries.
Yep.
He's got 2 persimmon berries.
Dumb.
The donk.
Yep. I'm closing out my game to re-randomize my shops.
Cool.
All right.
Mine is done.
No, it's because you're a better person than I am.
I'm just gonna keep running around looking for steel types. I feel like a Togedemaru would be pretty fucking good. There's not a lot of steel types left, though. I was looking through the list. The one that I would go for instantly is a Duraludon, if I saw that bad boy.
Yeah.
But no. No such lork.
Yuzu. I mean, I'm not using Yuzu for this. I'm using...
No. What's Yuzu? Is that another kind of plum?
It's a kind of plum.
It sounds like an exotic fruit pit.
It does.
Fruit. A pitted fruit. A juicy tree gland. What's up, Metagross? I already got and killed one of you. You are no longer next to the dinner fork, aka off the table.
Where the hell did I put
See, if we had Mega Kingler in this game, I could get that, because Mega Kingler's steel type.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man, why aren't you steel type? You're a fucking smokestack.
Dumb.
I love Galarian Weezing, though. Such a
He's very
big
good.
boy. No, not more. The Sharpedo animation is so scary. He fucking explodes with a jet wave.
Oh man.
No, we're not a Elder Goss. Oh, I think we've been sacrificing enough Pokemon on our own.
Yeah. It should also be noted that, like, in this context, sacrificing Pokemon doesn't really work because we're
If
specifically
this was
doing
the
a
kind of
Typelocke.
lock where we could have like a box full of backups, then that would be pretty chill.
I was
But it's
having
not.
I was having some issues with trainers not being randomized, right?
Either that or the Pokemon kept having their normal abilities. I think maybe that's what I'm remembering.
Well, I got random abilities set. That's weird. Well, I'm gonna re-randomize it just in case.
Man, I'm buying every fucking mint I come across.
I mean, that's fair. Hard to go wrong with mint buyings. Done. Copying.
Excuse me, a little bit burpy. And then when you're back in the game, I feel like a nice little team recap's in order because we did do
Yeah.
some bad deaths last time. There
We
were
ate
some
some
naughty
shit.
deaths.
We definitely ate some shit. That was a bad run. But we
Man, I'd
made it.
even take a fucking Durant at this point.
Ah, Durant. What a deeply unsatisfying Pokemon.
He's not so bad.
He's not good. Like, I was always getting really frustrated because I kept running across them in one of our runs. I think it was, I want to say it was black-white. Like,
I was going to say probably black-white.
Yeah. Sorry, everything's chugging because this game has to reload its 8,000 shaders every single time.
Yep. Where have I not explored? I need to go somewhere where I can try to find a new catch. I guess back this way. Like, give me a fucking a Scavalier or some shit.
I have been running into a fair number of Escavalier. And Steelix.
Yeah, I just don't want to do Steelix. He's very bad.
That's fair. I mean, I remember that Onyx completely wiped the fucking floor with me, inexplicably. Oh no, I remember we had a reason why it did so well against me. It was, I think he used Curse a couple of times.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember the encounter now.
Our head sizes are dramatically different, and I should have changed that.
I can zoom out. I don't mind.
It's just, no, I should zoom in, if anything.
Neither one is the perfect choice.
Charty
What if I zoom out a little and you zoom in a little?
Oh, there you go. Let's just make a compromise.
Let's take a look here.
Yeah. Yeah. All
Show me that
right.
Zoom.
I love it. Now I can see more of my face good. All right. Hyper Voice, Fire Blast. I just don't want to buy TRs, you know?
But it's like there's so much money in this game.
Yeah, I guess. Say another one I know. Pikachu. One of these days I would love to do a Nuzlocke with you there, Derek. That'd be fun.
Be a good time.
Actually, you know, it wouldn't. You would hate it, and you would find very little appeal in the process. I imagine you wouldn't be nearly as receptive as I was to getting into Pokemon.
Sometimes watching someone hate something is fun, though.
True. It's the grandma cosplayer.
Oh, good. I got Bob's food tin.
Oh, shit.
Bachelor chow.
Oh, love it. Now with flavor.
Smoked Poketail. That's horrible.
Screech, Curse, Rock Slide. Damn, Nigma, you got some memories on that one. Yeah, that definitely should not have... like, in my mind, it was just baffling that it could have done that much damage that quickly. But yeah, a Screech then a Curse is...
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I always need to, like, really remind myself how huge a difference -2 is.
Mm-hmm. It feels like it used to be less of a difference. Like, I know it isn't, but, like, in my mind...
Yeah, no, I get you.
Like, I remember early Pokemon, I would get Screeched or whatever, and I'd be like, okay, no big deal. And then in this, I just feel like everything's a little harder, a little harsher.
I think, I mean, I understand exactly what you're talking about. I think it's because when I used to play, I didn't care about overleveling.
That's it. That's really it. Oh, cool. I'm getting the super cool lag thing again.
Man, I'm up to my tits in fucking great starters, all of which are not a type I can use. There's like fucking 20 Rillabooms just going bananas over here.
Going
Doing
bananas.
the DK rap.
Going bananas.
You heard me. I don't apologize. No, sleeves, get away.
God, I'm just trying to think of any setting I can reduce to stop the incredible lag I've been suffering in this. Here's a bold idea. Maybe I can get a laptop that actually works. Whoa. Hey, Bree, if you're hearing this, I could definitely use a one of those, what are they called? Ice packs.
Hey, kid. Nice back. Nope.
Ice pack.
Not a fucking steel type as far as the eye can see. This is absurd.
Gigantamax.
At least not ones that I can catch. I saw some Magnemites, but I already murdered that family tree.
What is Gigantamix? All right, Derek, so here's the rules for these. So normally with a Nuzlocke, the way it works is you come into a route, you have to catch the first thing you run into, and if you miss it, you miss it. But in this, because the areas are so big and they're so wild and inconsistent, we decided to make it so that instead we can only have 6 Pokemon. We can't catch any more than that at all. If we catch another one, we have to sacrifice one of our existing ones. In addition to that, every single member of our team, which we're going to go look at right now, every member of our team is tied to another member, which means if one of them dies, the other one dies. And then on top of that, we're adding in some extra little difficulties. Like, for example, we only get one attempt to catch any species. So, like, for example, if I lose my Cofagrigus here, I can't catch another Cofagrigus.
Yep.
And these are just the ways. These are just the ways to make it all a lot harder to. Thank you, Bree. I love you very much. I appreciate the very cold thing you gave me. There. Because otherwise the game's just too easy.
Yeah.
I think my game just froze.
That's true. We can follow that up with a recap to explain who's tied to who.
Well, I would, except my game just froze.
Oh.
No,
my.
okay, there you go. Continue. We're good. No, there is there's no rules button, but we really should fix that, huh? Recap. I got Stank Mittens, the Cofagrigus. He's got Mummy, unfortunately, because my thing wasn't working when I randomized this.
And I got Heavy Dangler, who is paired with... I'm actually looking at my chart so I can pick the right one to pair with yours. Heavy Dangler, he's got Anticipation because our things weren't working when we got our first few months.
Nice.
And these are actually our starters.
Oh, yeah, they were. Ha! I got G-Zooks. He's got Cotton Down. Woo.
Gengar is paired with Hard Hawk, who's got Hydration.
There you go. I got Creamy Dave, so named because of his tender, creamy hat, who's got Steam Engine, which I think was the first one we got that didn't have the weird ability issues.
Oh, there it is. I was like, did this thing die? I don't think so. No, that is paired with Junk Nut, the Kling Klang.
Nice.
So I'm trying really hard to make a special attacker, and it's not going well.
I've got Knife twice with the innards out, which, I mean, it's never going to be useful, but if I ever have to sack a Pokemon, being able to throw my double knives at him is going to be very handy.
It's a wonderful fuck you. I got Batonkatonk, the Aggron, paired with Knife twice. And it's got Stall. It's got a really, really bad ability.
I forgot that I got Poi Boy, my fucking Alolan Marowak with Desolate Land.
And a Thick Club.
Jesus.
Just the most cracked out fucking Skull Boy.
I'm just going to lose him, though. Like, I just know I'm going to lose him.
Well, you don't have to worry about losing him to a Water-type move. Desolate Land doesn't just weaken Water-type moves. They can't use them.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
It literally dissolves Water-type moves. You only have to fear Ground, Ghost, Dark, and Rock.
Well, remind me, who gave us these mugs?
I'd have to check because my memory is so inhumanly bad. But they are a wonderful gift from one of the cuties.
My brain wants to say it was Wolf, but I'm not 100% on that.
I feel you there. I'm in a similar boat.
If it was one of you, I'm very sorry if I guessed the wrong person. But no, I'm so fucking excited about that Marowak. I really would love to use him. I'm also just really scared.
I'd have to dig through my messages to see who asked me for the address and everything.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
It was Wolf.
It was Wolf? Okay.
The last message I have to them was Wolf asking me if the mugs arrived okay. So that kind of
Nice.
narrows it down.
Oh, and also one more rule, Derek, is we are also playing by type. This is a type lock, so I have to catch ghost types, Law has to catch steel types, which definitely hampers the fucking catchability of things.
I'm going to finish by saying I've got Dog Police the Lucario, and then I'm going to follow that up by saying, what the fuck is Winter talking about? Look at those cheese hands. What does that mean?
What cheese fingers?
Who has cheese hands? I'm deeply curious.
Yeah. Is it me? Do I have cheese hands? She would know better than anybody.
I believe it's done in that style, but it's actually a more modern graphic artist who is kind of imitating that
I'm so
style,
focused
Derek.
and super strong. Are you up for a challenge?
You're not allowed to say that to kids.
This dude's doing like half squats in his
Yeah,
house.
he's doing squats without using his legs.
Also, I want you to imagine that this is your living room, right? Standing in that spot of all spots to just kind of like do these like arm thrusts.
Right, chilling by the plant against the wall.
Yeah. I was hanging out next to my ficus in full gi.
Steelix, why aren't you better? I would use you.
Yeah, the hardest part about the Typelocke thing is it means that
Scizor. There's a Scizor.
oh
Scissor's great.
shit.
Scissor's a great Pokemon. I'm gonna try to catch this Scizor.
Fucking hell yeah. But no, like the biggest issue is that because we're locked into a specific type, it means that there's a much higher chance of us running into that one other type that can really screw us over. Like if I come across other ghosts or dark types, I'm completely boned.
Let's see how much discharge does. Can I get a para? Yes. Ooh, junk nut. My baby boy. I got what you done to my baby boy.
I believe electric discharge is a common side effect of electric gonorrhea,
Yes.
the noisy killer.
Also hyper crabs. Crabs of the future.
Why the fuck don't we have cities that look like this?
Right? Wouldn't that be dope?
What the shit, man?
I want to live in an entire castle of dark stone with like golden embossment.
Good God.
In this economy, I'm doing real good for balls. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a fucking hot stack of these big boys.
I love it.
What do I use on this lad?
Okay, so basically he only dresses well once. Is that the deal? Is that what's going on here?
I don't know. I feel like maybe when he's not doing his job or like on stage, he just what's happening? My game is not doing anything right now.
Oh no, that happened to you once before.
Did it?
I recall this. Yeah, you were. Oh no, that was the Dynamax thing. Lightning clap, yes. I've got thunder.
This is not fun. All I did was click to throw a ball.
I hooked up with Thor once. Now I've got thunderclap.
So I guess I need to reset. And here's the thing: once in a while, when I reset Yuzu, it deletes it from my system.
Okay, that could be fun and cool.
I have no idea why, but it's happened like at least 6 times now.
Good luck. Can't remember if I looked at both of these guys' shops or not. Premier balls, timer balls, clover sweet.
The good news is I didn't really do much except for run around like a doofus and buy some stuff.
Tin of beans. Hot damn. Max honey. For Vespiquen.
I want to think about that.
Jaboca berry. Amulet coin.
There we go. That's a good item.
I'll take a fucking amulet coin. All right. What are the memories again? I feel like you've told me this like 10 times.
Those are for Silvally to turn into different types.
Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Timer Ball only ever clocks in a little bit above Ultra Ball, right?
After enough rounds, Timer Ball is one of the strongest balls that there is next to Master Ball.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to get some fucking timer balls. Especially for, I mean, I've got those 77 Premier balls, and I'm about to get more. So I can just delay on the old Premier balls.
I want to say like after 10 or 12 rounds, timer balls are just really good. Oh, there's a message over here I can't see. Come here. Come on. Why are you like off my screen? Close the program. That's what I told you to do a minute ago.
It's crazy that your Switch does that when you restart a copy of the game.
I know, it's so strange
I don't...
that it put an error on my computer screen. Like, what's that about?
We're going to have to get into a fight soon. Just realizing how long it's been since we've done anything other than attempt to catch something.
Yup.
This is the boring part of the game. Oh, shit. Got a double Vuvuzela here.
Twice the honking.
I should change my name to Max Honey. Please don't. I have too many Maxes in my life.
And not enough honey.
Exactly. Lemonade, please. You gotta go through this.
Well, at least the only thing I have to do is run around and buy all the stuff I bought again, which I can do after the stream.
True.
It is loading, just in case anyone is curious what I'm up to.
Fair, fair. Oh, man. I'm really excited for the live show.
Yes. That is a thing that I should be prepared for.
I mean, we've got time. You know, it's not happening anytime soon. Ultimate honey.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get back to the town. And if I see that fucking Scizor again, I have to try to catch it.
Of course you do.
And hopefully not crash this time.
This little girl just said, "Hey, you look like somebody I might trust." Why?
Boy, somewhere a parent is weeping.
This tiny little child standing next to
Make sure you tell every stranger whether or not you trust them right away.
Yeah.
Donk. Please don't freeze my game, Scizor. Please don't freeze my game.
Catch that scissor.
Boy, it's not running better. I'll tell you that. Kind of running a lot worse.
Zombie, I like Uwuzela.
Uwuzela. No paralyzed this time, huh? Cool.
We never landed anywhere on whether or not I'm allowed to try and recatch that Delmise.
I saw one person say that they thought it was fine if you tried to recatch it. And then I think I saw a zombie say, "You know what my policy is?" And I responded, "No, I don't at all."
Right.
Please have huge power. Okay, well, first I'm going to say please don't freeze my game, and then I'll start worrying about whether or not you have huge power.
We got another Cursula, which I can't catch because that one I definitely lost. It's raining now, which should potentially provide some interesting new catches.
Hey, that's a Scizor.
Ooh, love it. Trying to think of what other fucking Pokemon I can get. I can't remember. Did I end up getting a what's it? A Rotom?
No.
I don't think I ever got a Rotom.
No, we talked about how cool it would be.
Yeah, I need a Rotom.
The only problem is you can't change its form, because then it loses Ghost type.
Oh, it does?
It keeps electric, but it turns into something else.
That's fair.
What should I name this Scizor? I'm thinking the first one off of my tongue was Clamps.
Clamps is good.
Steamed Clamps.
Steamed Clamps.
That's actually kind of funny. Double meme reference. Do
Yeah.
2 different Matt growing.
Matt Growing. That's his name.
Yeah, that's his name. Definitely what I meant to say.
And it's pronounced that way, too.
Gotta see if it fits. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
One more letter. Just give me one more letter. No, all I can get is steamed clamp.
Is there a sub-reference within that same skit or same bit?
What do you mean?
I'm just trying to remember if there were any other things in that bit that would, like, make sense.
The steamed clam thing,
Yeah.
or the
I was trying to remember the
clamps
steamed
from?
hams.
Yeah.
I
I mean, there was Aurora Borealis that was referenced.
Oh, boy. Chalmers.
I could just name it Seymour.
Seymour's not bad.
Or I could spell it in a way that you will absolutely hate.
Okay. Yeah, you could. I don't know what you would drop on steamed clamps.
Clearly the second E in steamed.
Ah. You know, that one I don't mind so much. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with steamed
All
clamps.
right. I think steamed clamps is going to make me chuckle next time I see it when I've obviously forgotten what I was doing today.
So help me out here, Derek. Does he go? Is his name pronounced Jesus or is it pronounced Jesus? Because if this is just this very heavy 14-year-old named Jesus, I'm very happy about it.
Oh, great. He's got Parish Body. I really got to play around that one.
What's Parish Body?
When he gets hit, it can trigger Parish Song.
That could be really fucking clutch in the right context.
Oh, absolutely. But if I'm not paying attention to it, I will die every 3 turns.
Yeah. Maybe I don't want to tie Delmise to that.
I mean, I'm still hoping for some ability capsules at some point.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If I can find a stack of those, I'm going to buy the most.
Yeah, sell everything. All right, let's progress.
I'm on my way to town. Keeping my eye out for Duraludons. That shiny little skyscraper. Because we don't have pseudos turned off.
I don't think so. I mean, I've seen Genesects.
Yeah, and I know I saw a T-Tar on your screen, so they're out there somewhere. I just haven't seen like any of them.
As a reward, Derek, you're gonna start calling him Jesus.
I did have a Metagross now that I think about it.
I do recall that.
Oh, good. It saved after I went through the conversation with this dude because I flew to the wild area. Okay, good.
Nice.
Didn't lose that much progressio.
Yeah, baby.
That's some good chilled Java.
Java.
Boy, they fucking love dragons in this town.
They do. I'm guessing Dragon Gym?
Yeah.
Not
they,
that
they also hate my frame rate in this town.
It's a Pokemart with the same
a lot
shit.
of instances.
Oh, it's the Ball Man. Hello, Ball Man. I don't like that you've given this ball a hat and hair. And that you've put the hat behind the hair.
There is... look what I just found.
You son of a bitch. God damn it.
I can afford 10 of them, but it will be all of my money.
I mean, that's worth it. And 36,000.
I mean, we can only have a team of 6. I'm only going to buy a few at a time, I think.
Well, we're going to have to re-randomize our shop after this, so you might want to grab more than 6.
Oh, I'm going to be selling some shit.
Yeah. God damn, man. I want some fucking ability capitals. This sucks.
Yeah, I got some full restores I can sell. Don't need those.
Wait, are we going right into a gym?
No, no, no. The Dragon Gym is much later.
Okay.
I think it's the last one actually.
Christ balls, I was really nervous about that. Oh, I got to give myself some kind of ghost uniform if I can find one.
Oh yeah.
What? They don't have a ghost uniform? Oh, but they have psychic. Fair. Assholes.
I know there's a. Oh, it's because I don't think Shield fights the Ghost Gym. I think you get a different gym. I don't know. That's a fat guess on my part.
I hate it.
What else can I sell? PP Schmaxes sell pretty good. I can sell 5 of those.
Yeah. I don't have anything good to buy. Oh, look. It's Gengar hair. Or, I guess, Haunter hair.
What else can I sell? Iron.
Yes. I mean, you could sell Moonstone. It's not like you're ever going to use that.
That's true. Nothing. Metal evolves with the moon.
Metal does not evolve with the moon, regardless of what they teach you at school.
Metal don't care about the moon. They don't care.
They don't care.
I've got a bunch of TRs to sell.
Nice. Nice. I mean, you got cash now. Like, I'd say you could buy out, like, at least the full 6 you were talking about. Really? There's already another Pokemon Center? They're everywhere.
It's like Starbucks.
Yeah.
But for medicine.
Wouldn't it be great if free hospitals were like Starbucks?
Mm-hmm.
Same shops every time. Oh, TMs. Oh, man. They don't randomize those, though. That sucks.
They don't?
I could
There's
get,
still some decent ones there, though.
Could get Brian.
Oh, I can buy Lemonade's Au Natural without the clickety-clack of the machine.
Ooh. For 50 extra, though.
I thought they were always 400.
350.
Sodas are 350, right?
I think lemonades are 350.
Well, I would gladly pay an extra 50 cents to not have to stand there and
I'd gladly pay you
wait.
Tuesday for a hamburger today.
And you can drink some lemonade with that hamburger. I know we're talking about progressing, but real quick, I have to check and see what these ability capsules do.
Yeah.
I'm going to save my game before I do it, though, because these are one-time uses.
That's fair.
The question is, what pocket do they go into? This one? Yes. Will it tell me?
I imagine it's
Skill link? That's cool. I don't think I can use it, but it's better than what I had.
nice.
Show me something good. I should really start with the ones with negative abilities. Harvest. Okay, that's fine. That's not so bad.
What's harvest again?
Gives you a chance to have a berry after you eat it.
To rehab a berry.
Like if you eat a citrus berry, at the end of your turn, there's like a 30% chance you'll just have another citrus berry.
Oh, nice.
But Tonka has a horrible ability.
I'm going to go ahead and sell some of these moves that I don't intend to use. Whirlpool is bad, yes?
It's very bad, yes.
No, I can't.
Cursed Body I will take.
Is Heavy Slam ever particularly useful?
Yeah. If you have a heavy friend.
Okay.
Might not be useful with ghosties.
All right, I forgot there's treasure piles. I can just sell all my treasure crap.
Absolutely. Was that... I think every single one of these that I did was an upgrade. None of them were, like, stellar.
Nice.
Heavy Dangler doesn't have multiple abilities, and he's never going to change.
That's too bad.
It is. So let's see what we got here, because I already forgot. You have Skill Link, which on the right Pokemon is phenomenal. You got Harvest, which is cool. This is not better in any way. Curse Body's fun, and Stamina's pretty fucking good. It went from my Metagross to my new Scizor.
That's pretty fucking good.
Right on. I don't actually know where we go to progress. I will make that clear. I think we want to go to the left of town, the left
pretty
side.
sure. That's where I'm going anyway.
Okay, I will be right there. Serious Mint, Relax Mint. That works.
Nice paunch.
He is paunchy.
My name is Honk Child. I already knew that. Raihan. Rayhan.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Boy, I bet he hates it called Ryan.
This guy is disproportionately larger than me.
He's a tall man.
Like, not just like, okay, I'm a kid and he's an adult, but like compared to other adults, he seems like he's just been blown up.
All right, let's get this cutscene over and done with, and then I can follow you to our next destination.
Hell yeah. There's something fantastic about seeing a dude in a full gi and a sweatband just sitting in a waiting room.
No. None of these trophies are mine.
TM. Charm.
Wah, wah. Boy, I really don't know why this conversation is any of my business.
I don't like anything about this character.
So we're supposed to go to the stadium.
Just keep going left.
What?
Keep going left.
You just told me to go to the stadium.
I mean, maybe he did. I don't know. I was at the stadium. You might have to do there first. Oh, yeah, you have to do that first, and then you go left.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why I so strongly dislike Sonya's design. Maybe it's the big jacket followed by like weird tights and tiny legs. Maybe it's the side ponytail, which I've always hated. Maybe it's the gray hearts of all colors. Gray seems really fucking weird. The hair twirling thing bugs me. The fact that her bag is under her jacket instead of over it. Like, it's just like there's nothing about her that I don't hate.
I mean, I think the chairman's meant to be unlikable. He's wearing fucking like culottes without socks on.
Sockless culottes.
All right. Onward we go. Hey, it's Leon. What's up, Capes? What's up, Johnny Has Cape?
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
Oh yeah, I should probably put an amulet coin on something, huh?
Yeah, ideally something in front.
I know.
So for the time being, I cannot use Scizor, which is fine, but is there.
Shit, who should I put that on? G-Zooks? See, I would do Snake Mittens, but he's got the Assault Vest.
Which is pretty good. Who's your, like, I mean, Knives twice, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like
if you're going to be grinding with him, you know he's always going to be in front of your party.
True. True.
Oh, wait, no, this game has a mandatory experience share.
Right.
Never mind that.
You do get a little bit more experience if you're
first,
right?
up in on it.
Or in on it, yeah, that's it.
Are any of these shops worth going in? Oh, this is just a parlor. This is a beauty.
I'm going to give it to G-Zooks, because I feel like opening on Zooks with his Hypnosis is a good idea. I can swap him out to Stank Mittens, and overall, he's a beefy boy. Not very durable, but, you know. He hit hard. He hit hard.
He hit hard.
God, there's just
I mean,
nothing going on. Too much castle running. Not enough game doing.
the only reason I'm buying Bullet Seed is in the off chance my new skill link guy can use it.
What is skill link again?
If there's an attack that does between 2 and 5 hits, it always hits 5 times.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. Now I've forgotten where the hell I'm supposed to go.
Take me to your vault, Tolman.
Ryan. Oh, a pair of wise glasses.
Hell yeah.
Are
Are there Pokemon in Pokemon?
There are.
Well, you know there's Pokemans in Pokerman.
I don't get to fucking do anything.
Can you click out of your OBS window real quick?
Yes, sorry.
It's fine. It isn't until I really look at it and it stares into my soul and tries to consume my brain that
That's
it bugs
fair.
me.
I've been there.
Look at these nerds. Go Sky Sword. We're queens.
It is amazing how much one joint has affected my brain for so long. Last night I took 4 hits of a joint, and I'm still feeling it.
Got your money's worth.
I did. Well, it was free, but you know.
Exactly. Well, that's the kid who lets you evolve your little baby apple into a dragon.
Nice. This man is staring at this sewer pipe with extreme diligence.
He's waiting for a very special turd to float out. He'll know it when he sees it.
When is glasses? Wise glasses?
Who are you waving at?
I don't.
Are you waving at me? Or are you waving at this battle?
That woman is deranged.
Is your hand in pain?
I don't like that this cobra's like fold looks like an afro. He looks like Morty.
Looks like he's drunk.
I mean, this one.
He's fucking tanked. You good, Snake?
The snake's gonna hoist.
Who is this old lady?
I don't know, but the hooligans let her through. She must be a fucking badass.
Don't fuck with me, clothespin.
Let's see if the Pokemon are different, shall we?
Mandatory battle.
Snorlax.
I doubt he has a Snorlax.
God damn. The sheer volume of Snorlaxes.
What's the plural of Snorlax?
Snorlax.
Snorlax.
Snorlax. Should I risk the hypnosis here?
He probably has bite, but I don't know.
But I outspeed him, no doubt. The question is whether I hit.
Yeah.
Hypnosis 100?
Here's the thing. I'm going to say no, because he probably has sleep talk by level up.
True. All right.
Sometimes putting a Snorlax to sleep just makes them stronger.
This is going to fucking suck. All right, we're doing it the smart way this time. We're starting with Creamy Dave with Strength Sap. That's the play.
You've learned from past laxes.
There's the crunch. Ooh-wee.
What an asshole.
Hey, you know, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to pull this off. Last time was luck.
Do you outspeed? You probably outspeed him.
Well, here's the problem. I can't I can't out heal him.
Right.
He will kill me with the next one because the first one did almost all my health.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have the option not to heal. Like, you gotta heal. Um, I guess the only option is to heal and see if he goes for something besides bite, and then use that turn to strength stab him.
He won't. They have max AI.
I mean, if he has like bulk up or something, he might click that because he doesn't see a KO. I don't think he gets it by level up though.
Maybe. But the thing is, if he can take Creamy Dave down that low, the only thing that can survive is Snake Mittens, and I can't heal stall him. I don't have 30 fucking heals this time.
Snorlax, you asshole.
Yeah, this might be a wipe. Well, I got rid of Sturdy, so if I get a one-hit KO, he's gonna die.
That was definitely about to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and the only fucking move I have is Rock Blast, so we're back on that train.
God damn it.
Please hit 5. Oh my god, it does even less time than it did last time. At least I got the 5. Christ. This is the worst.
It's just gonna rest too.
Yep, exactly. This is the fucking same situation again. Alright, I'm going to speed up.
Of all the mons to bust out, had to be Lax.
I am livid. Yeah, this is bullshit, dude. I'm so mad. I can't send out Poi Boy because he'll get wiped out one shot. And I've only got 10 shots of Rock Blast, so even if he doesn't have rest for some inexplicable reason, he's just gonna... I'm still gonna have to stall him out with moves that do nothing instead.
That's a level 29 Snorlax.
Yep. That's a crit on Stank Mittens. That's a white, bud.
According to this, it's a roll to do more than 50% on Marowak.
All right, I'm going to Marowak, because otherwise I'm going to wipe anyway, so...
Yeah. You're definitely going to outspeed, and if you have the strongest fire move you can come up with...
Flame Wheel is the best I got.
Damn. What's that bottom one? Stomping Tantrum?
Stomping Tantrum.
Let me do some calcs real quick. Hang on.
Please do.
I mean, Stomping Tantrum's not stab, though, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Flame Wheel. Harsh Sunlight. Oh, good. Flame Wheel does 30%.
What? Seriously? Is it a burn chance on that?
On Flame Wheel? I don't believe so.
God damn it. Oh, yeah, it totally does. Totally has a burn chance.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, did you include the bone?
Oh, the Thick Club.
He's got a thick club. He's also got an attack nature.
Cool, cool. I will do that. Show me that Thick Club. And then I will just put a generic, we'll just say adamant, because it doesn't really matter. Flame Wheel does 64%. It's pretty good.
That might trigger a rest.
Yeah. And if he's asleep, you might get 2 turns to wail on him.
Flame Wheel. Oh, yeah. Rest. No! Desolate Land! Oh, my God, the fucking mummy!
Came back to bite you.
More than 50. That's that. And he just got the defense drop. That's it.
Wait, no, you outspeed him. You can deal enough with Flame Wheel to KO him.
Yes.
Even without the
what?
Was it a tie? No, there's no way. How did he outspeed?
I have no fucking idea.
Because he hit you with Crunch. That's it. Just Crunch.
How the fuck did he outspeed me?
If he's... No, even... okay. Is your nature...
Speed
the kind...
dropping?
Is it brave?
I think so.
So, if you're brave and he's jolly, then it's a speed tie. What a load.
I don't know what to do here. Is Aerial Ace priority, or is that just auto hit?
Automatically hits. Does Gengar have any non-ghost moves right now? Okay.
I could throw in Knife twice, try to get off an area, or maybe, fuck, I don't have anything. I don't have anything stab.
I mean, Aerial Ace and Dragon Claw are going to be the same amount of power.
I could Aerial Ace just to make sure I don't miss, and then hope that when he kills it, Innards Out takes him out.
Well, what's I'm going to check Drifblim's speed real quick too. What level's Creamster? 27?
27, yeah.
Drifblim super outspeeds Snorlax, even if it's a speed nature and you're slow.
I've got nothing that does enough damage to kill him. I've got Gust is his only move.
Oh, you got Gust.
And I can try to Strength Sap, but that's not going to heal me enough to eat a crunch.
No, and Gust does like 9%.
Yeah. Knife twice.
The blade level 17?
I feel like Knife Twice will buy me enough damage that Creamy Dave might be able to kill him. That's the only play I can think of.
And I'm just seeing which does more between Aerial Ace and Dragon Claw. They should be identical.
Yeah.
I guess Dragon Claw does slightly more for some reason. Oh, Dragon Claw's base 80. That's why.
Okay.
But it's still only like 9%.
All right. I'm going for Knife Twice.
Of course.
That's a. I cannot believe he fucking outsped my goddamn boy.
I mean, he's gonna outspeed this guy too.
What? Oh, Innards Out got him.
That Innards Out. There it is.
Oh, and I have the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Surely no more Snorlaxes, though.
Shiny Hoot Hoot.
I did not know it was that color. I wasn't looking at chat because I was tits deep in the calculator.
Can I call a fucking mulligan on that Marowak?
Chat.
I'm leaving it to the chat. Are y'all cool with me taking a mulligan on that Marowak? I'm so there's like oof, I'm so mad. Because those are my only two good Pokemon. Like Gengar is practically useless without any non-ghost moves, and the fact that he's as fragile as he is means that anytime I come across a ghost, he's dead. Like,
I mean, the other option is we just restart and pick new types.
Oh my god, I don't want to restart. Oh, cool! This fucking thing healed itself. Rad. Just die. Just die and make my life better.
Well, I mean, Zombie, if we're just talking numbers, it is possible. It's just there's no way you'd predict it.
Yeah. It was just a confluence of bullshit to happen all at once. And then he got the defense drop too.
Yeah.
Which, like, you know, what is this thing using to heal itself?
Roost.
Okay.
Must be.
God damn, I'm like, this is just, I keep running across stalls, and it's just driving me insane. Also, the fact that I had two fucking Snorlax fights back to back is just wild.
Yeah, we got to find a special TM to put on that Gengar so you have some coverage with that boy.
Absolutely, I do. Oh my god, another fight.
Hello, Stormrun. Welcome to the chat. We're having a struggle.
Yeah, this has been rough. Hypnosis. Go to sleep. Take a fucking nap.
Night, night, turtle. Tor- Torkoal looks like he should be on the cover of a pack of cigarettes.
I feel so bad that you just couldn't keep a Torkoal in your house. You know, your kid.
I think it's Meg Cargo who has the Surface of the Sun issue.
Oh no, I'm talking about the constant plume of
Oh,
smoke,
the plume of smoke.
which
Yeah,
is no doubt carcinogenic and filled with like carbon monoxide. This thing would kill
probably.
anybody it was near for any amount of time.
But it's also like coming from inside of his body, so maybe it's like some kind of weird organic smoke. Maybe he's just vaping.
My game froze. My game froze. My game froze. Yeah. Woo!
Oh boy.
Sick.
Well, maybe we just say you try the fight again knowing it's going to lead with Snorlax, and you can do some preparation to get ready for that.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Feed every piece of candy you have to Knives twice and throw a move on Gengar. I don't know.
Sorry for the lag, everybody. I don't know if it's affecting the audio, but these fucking shaders just
Yeah, no, I think it mostly affects the graphics of your webcam. I haven't noticed any audio issues.
Well, it affects all graphics, including the stream.
This is randomized Storm Run, and to say how does a Soul Link work does not compare to what we're doing. We're doing a very weird version of it, but the idea is we're both playing a game at the same time because Pokemon comes out in twos, so Sword and Shield, and we're playing them together, and all of our teams are tied together. So if my first Pokemon dies, then Zach's first Pokemon also dies, and we have to catch the first one on each route traditionally. But in this one, because we're doing a Typelocke, he can only cast Ghost types. I can only catch Steel types, which was randomized at the beginning. And so we can catch as many as we want until we're up to 6, and then we're fucked. We can't put anything in the box.
Yalla, we should probably put rules here.
I'll do an exclamation point rules for next week.
I mean, I just
and
feel
then
like
they can just type that.
it'd be pretty nice to just. It'd be pretty cool to just throw them right here, though, because then it's like, you know.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
It's an empty
It'd just
slot.
be a very small text.
Yeah, but it's something just so that it's there, and then if somebody wants to do the bang rules thing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a couple things here. First of all, I'm going to use my limited rare candies on my boy, just to get him up to a better space.
I don't think you have any.
I thought I have 5.
Oh, okay, those ones.
1. I forgot. I can do them all at once. Let's do that. Bang. It's not super high level, but it's something.
A Waggle of Snooze. I like that very much.
That is very good. Is Slash going to be better than anything here?
It hits hard. Fury Cutter, you're never going to have the time to build up on that.
I mean, it was pretty clutch fighting that Snorlax.
I think you would have been better off clicking Slash 4 times than clicking Fury Cutter 4 times.
You're not wrong. So G-Zooks can't learn Aura Sphere.
Shit.
Which sucks. He can't learn Tri-Attack.
Damn.
Can't learn Magical Leaf. He can learn Seed Bomb, but that's physical. Same with Leech Life.
I mean, but Leech Life heals so much. That might be good on anyone who can learn it.
True. I guess I'll get rid of Shadow Punch.
Yeah, Hex is always going to be stronger than Shadow Punch on a Gengar.
Plus with Hypnosis, that's just a fantastic little bit.
A Siesta of Snorlax. That's also really good.
That is very good. I quite like that. Grass Knot.
I mean, if you throw Grass Knot on someone, it's not stab, but it is based on weight, and Snorlax is a chonker. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Another fuck you Snorlax move.
Yeah. If I put that on G-Zooks, that might help survive the onslaught.
If you have room on Poi Boy, I don't know if this is just a rad red thing, but I don't think fire types can miss with Will-O-Wisp. It eliminates the miss chance.
Oh, somebody's got to look that up. Oh, but what am I getting rid of?
I mean, probably Poison Jab for now.
I can't relearn that, though. That was a TN or a TR.
I'm sure you'll find more. Let's see. Will-O-Wisp. It's
I
probably
mean,
just a red.
if I open with Creamy Dave and immediately use Strength Sap, that immediately just eliminates the threat because he's already going to be dropping his attack so heavily. I feel like that's the smart play.
If you have a mint to make your Marowak faster, that's also really going to help. You'll eliminate the roll for outspeeding in case something dies.
True. Let's check that out.
Even like a defense boosting one.
Speed boost, special defense drop. Let's go by type. All right. From the top, we've got Naive, which is speed, special defense. Then we've got Hasty, speed, defense. Then we've got attack with a defense dropper, which might work better on. But that
I feel like thus far
that's dumb. Yeah. So I guess
the best one we've seen is speed for special defense if you're prepping for Snorlax.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Because you can just go back to Brave afterwards.
Yeah, and he doesn't really need the attack right now. That's not priority. All right, cool. And then I think opening with Creamy Dave is the play.
And no one on your team could learn Aura Sphere? Sorry, I didn't see.
I don't know if nobody can. Let's find out. Aura Sphere is Stank Mittens, which is I don't know.
It's a lot better than Rock Blast.
Yeah. Well, Rock Blast I have on him for flying types.
Sure.
I don't really have an answer for flying types specifically.
Do you ever clicks Hex?
No. But yeah, I can just relearn Hex on him. It's
a level up.
Yep.
So that's pretty good. You're way more prepared for a Snorlax.
Yep. Cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to or can. Oh, fucking healing items might be a good idea.
Sure. See, I feel much better about just getting to do the fight again than calling it a mulligan.
Agreed. That was... I think that should always be our default.
I mean, if the opportunity arises, but...
If the opportunity and the justification arrives. Because, that's... In this case, it was pretty justified to feel like that was an unfair loss.
Hey, Snake. You drunk, dude? Yeah, go have some coffee.
Yeah, this is way harder than what I'd like.
This character is so triplets of Belfill.
Yeah. Triplets of Belleville? Oh, triplets from Bellevue.
Huh?
The triplets from Bellevue, the French animation?
I think it's the triplets of Belleville.
Is it? All right.
I could be wrong. Should I make myself an old-fashioned or a golden hour? Golden shower? No.
Where the
You
hell's
can never go wrong with an old-fashioned. Oop, that's a trainer fight. I'm going to wait for that.
Oh, yeah, the station's over here.
I'm going to wait for that.
Thank you for waiting. Thank you for being patient, everybody, while I fucking struggle.
While you get thoroughly Snorlaxed.
Yeah. God, I cannot believe the wait between lemonade drops.
Oh, yeah, I was looking up Will-O-Wisp, too. I think that's just a red thing, which
it sounds
is
like
awesome
a red thing.
And should be in all the games.
Agreed.
Anything good I can put on... Will-O-Wisp on my team is interesting.
I actually would say that in my mind it should be true for ghost type, not fire type.
I don't know.
Just
I
because
go either way.
Because a Will-O-Wisp is specifically a ghosty thing, and it seems odd to me that it's a fire move. I feel like it should be a ghost type move that is 100% hit on ghosts or with ghosts.
If it was a ghost type move, then I agree. But they made it a fire type move, which I know they're just like referencing the concept of a Will-O-Wisp. It's not like they're actually summoning Will-O-Wisps.
I mean, it's also dumb because Will-O-Wisps don't burn people.
Yeah. Fall Darkest Lyric. No, I don't really have any good moves to put on this ball. Oh, Throat Chop's
I think you mean Bear Owls, Tora. This fucking sucks. At least let me buy them in bulk.
Yeah. Metal Claw, double team, double hit, and slash. It's a fire type move that is primarily learned by ghost types.
Mm-hmm. All right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Get through this fucking dialogue. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'd definitely say a golden hour sounds better anyway. I'll battle them. I want to make him do it.
Yeah, let me watch for once.
All right. Fucking Snorlax. Strength sap.
Be weakened.
Goddamn right. Crunch should hopefully do less than half. Oh, like exactly half.
Yeah, but you'll outspeed and then out heal the amount he can do.
Yup. Now it's just a matter of picking him apart. Unless this asshole swaps him out.
That would be dirty.
That's dirty pool. Suck his nipples.
He don't got none those. He the smooth boy.
No, what do you think those are on his head?
No, that's not good biology.
He's got those are mammaries, and there's little nipples on the tip.
Don't give him head tits.
His head's full of milk. That's why it's so round.
God, he's just a big milk water balloon. That's why he's so sleepy all the time. He's full of hot milk.
I want to see somebody like draw an emaciated Snorlax.
Oh, you never want to see Snorlax's ribs.
It still does a surprising amount of damage.
Yeah.
Given that it's at -5, it's surprisingly high damage.
Certainly is.
All right. All right. That's as low as it can get. But at this stage, Creamy Dave's not going to do much beyond just nothing. So I think Steak Mittens or a Sphere.
Yeah, we already know Stank Mittens can take some hits.
You can really soak it up. I mean, he was eating it, like, even before the strength drop, so yeah, we're good. As long as he doesn't get a crit. Which would be very bad.
That would be very unfortunate.
Or a Sphere. Yeah, please. Yeah, or maybe not all of the lemon cucumbers. Maybe just a few of them. Breeze making tsunomono.
Yummy.
We got a bunch of free. Well, we got a couple of really big ass free cucumbers that we found on one of our morning walks. God, that does not do much, huh? No, it's not. Tsunamono is just cucumbers. It's made of cucumbers. It is the salad. Limonade. All right. I guess he doesn't have rest. That's good to know.
Yeah, he might have just forgotten it with like a couple levels.
I do not like how much damage he does at -6. Christ, yeah, it's still like it's like almost a quarter of my health. Man, I'm bad at cutting things. Did you shave them first? Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I forgot to heal, and glad he doesn't have a dark move. That would have been bad.
Yeah. All right. Exclamation point rules in the chat.
Yes.
I was a busy beaver.
Oh, I got the 5 hit.
Oh, yeah, he probably got a few defense drops with all those crunches.
Oh, he did. He did.
So he was kind of keeping up.
That is fair. That is fair. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, my love, did you forget to shave the cucumbers? Did you de-seed the cucumbers as well, or are they seeded still as well? I'm going to Phantom Force this Torkoal. Woo-woo.
Yeah, there's those rules.
Looking good.
Thanks, Steam Labs bot.
Hey, what?
What did you do?
I wasn't paying attention, but he almost one shot. What?
Did he use Eruption at full health? Because that'd do it.
Well, he wasn't at full health. That's for sure.
Oh.
Good God, man. Fucking what? How can I not make it through a single fight without losing shit? Whatever. Poi boy stomping tantrum.
No, he's at full health.
What? How? I used Phantom Force.
Maybe you didn't get it off. I don't know. I'm only guessing.
I outspeed him. No, I definitely disappeared and then came back.
Huh. How do you get? Maybe I don't think they use potions. I don't know. I should have watched. I was updating our spreadsheet. Oh, he used Protect on the Phantom Force. Didn't take the damage.
Oh.
And then he got off Lava Plume, which is much stronger in the Desolate Land now.
Right.
Yeah, this whole route is boosted for fire because it's harsh sunlight, even without Desolate Land triggered.
Good to know. Well, I'm mad about it. God, I hate the delay on the chat. It's really annoying. Have you found anything about how to fix that?
Nope. I think it's done prioritize-wise by how many viewers you have on YouTube. I can't tell, though.
Fucking.
Because I watch people who have pretty much instantaneous chat. And I've looked at all these settings. It's like something you can do in OBS, but it doesn't actually matter. I tested it.
That's fucking horseshit. Like, it'd be fine if it was like 10 seconds, but it is like an entire minute.
Yeah.
I would not have anticipated that thing could have almost one-shot my Creamy Dave with anything.
Well, I mean, making it out, losing one over a wipe is pretty superior.
Still, I'm fussy. I'm gonna pee.
I don't blame you in the slightest.
Gotta piss out all this bad energy.
That's how it works. While Zach is pissing out his negativity, I'm going to put, let's see, Kling Clang in the box. Farewell, noble junk nut. I forgot you had the assault vest. Let's do a little organizing. Look at these dead boys. Look at these good dead boys. There's not a lot of steel types left out there for me to catch. There is some irony to it. Irony indeed. Ire is stored in the balls. You are right, zombie.
But so here's my issue with the thinking of it's based off of viewers, because Griffin was having almost a full minute delay as well, and he had like hundreds and hundreds of viewers.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's hundreds versus thousands. I that's my only estimation that I've seen, but it's not like a fact I know. It's just
that's fair.
What it appears to be. Or these people have just been doing it for a long time and they know tricks that we don't.
Well, I don't fucking like it.
No. Well, that makes sense. Boosted in the sunlight with Torkoal's attack stat.
Yeah, he is pretty beefy.
He's a strong turtle.
Fucking lord, though. I'm mad. All right, Dave. You've served well. What'd you lose?
Kling Clang. Not too bad. It's fine.
It's livable.
He was like my only special attacker, but he was not good at it, so it doesn't matter. I mean, Lucario now, if you want, we can go get you a new ghost type so I can activate Scizor. I've activated my Scizor card.
I could get that Delmise.
Yeah.
I could get the Delmise. Throw out Stank Mittens, just soak up some hits until the timer goes off, and then...
We can also get to this next route and see what new things are available there.
True.
There might be something tasty.
True.
I don't know if it's in this game or in this randomizer, because it might be clocked as a legendary, but Marshadow would be fucking busted.
Which one's Marshadow?
It's like a mythical, like this tiny little ghost, but it's ghost fighting, and its stats are like bananas.
If it's mythical, then it's definitely probably out of the question.
Probably. I don't know for a fact what category it falls into, but yeah, it's pretty gnar.
If I had, so from what I know, the purpose of the no legendaries is to prevent things that are specifically designed to be overpowered, and so I assume they include everything that isn't above pseudo legendary.
The only thing that confused me was one of my first encounters was Genesect, so I'm like, well, I don't know where Genesect falls on the chart, so
yeah,
who knows anything anymore?
Yeah,
she's so cute.
Hey, Green Umbreon. What's up, shiny?
It's an Espeon. I only say that so that you don't get hurt by its typing.
I mean,
that's great.
I'm fine against an Espeon. He's psychic.
Mm-hmm. And ugly with that sweet, sweet lime green. I'm not a fan of this Scrafty. Scrafty's not bad against steel type. Oh, don't click protect, you saggy pants.
Saggy pants.
Looks like he's airing him out. Like he's got a load in there.
Baby doll eyes.
You get them baby doll eyes. Yeah, you got plucked. What of it? Stop clicking protect. There's nothing to stall. You need a strategy to click protect. Just doing it otherwise is annoying.
Mudbray. Mudbray.
Good night, zombie. I'll miss you.
Good night. Mudbray's just ground type, right?
You know, he's just a dirt pony.
Okay, well, I'll stay in on the stank then.
And a Bulbasaur.
Norgan. Wow. Damn, that hit hard.
Oh, what a fucking lightning rod ground type. The most unability ever.
Ugh.
Yeah, this NPC's fucking adorable. This expression, this cute little outfit. Good design. Let's see. We got an actual Umbreon. No, don't chaseies. No chaseies. Got Marshtomp. Got a Lilligant. No, Umbreon. Fuck off.
I don't have anything good to use against this thing. I'm just heal stalling and using Shadow Claw. Nightshade. Dude, stop doing so much damage. You're an unevolved Mudbray. How does he hit so hard?
Lemonade.
He's doing 2/5 of my health with every hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, from an unevolved Mudbray. I don't get it. And he doesn't have an ability, because his ability was Lightning Rod.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to heal stall every fight.
Agreed. Oh, good. I have Mudbrays on my screen, too. It's a baby. I already have you, little baby. Be gone, tiny police dog.
Can you explain this? Do Mudbrays have like a fucking cracked attack stat or something?
What's he using?
High horsepower, which admittedly is strong, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a base 90 attack. But still.
It's a Mudbray.
Pretty wild.
I also wouldn't mind, except I'm a Cofagrigus. I have wild attack, or wild defense.
Yeah.
And nothing's lowered my defense, so I don't get it.
No, don't fight me. I'm just trying to explore. Let me explore without getting fighted.
Yeah, but people are here for the fights.
That's true.
Nobody wants to walk us run through a conflictless Pokemon run.
Except for me.
Oh, sure.
Now there's a Bronzong. That's not very good. Already
Dun-dun.
dodged that one.
Da-da-da. That would give you some psychic coverage.
Da-da-da-da.
I did not want to run into this Swampert. So the wild Pokemon are like I'm running into are like level 30. I should probably look into healing myself or getting myself some levels.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. They're all like as high a level or higher. In fact, this trainer has higher level Pokemon than I do.
I need to put some fucking grass moves on something.
I mean, Seed Bomb, Marowak's not bad. Unfortunately, you've got a pretty good moveset. It's going to be hard to sacrifice. That's true, Edward. They do have some silly graphical things like that in this one.
I guess I could put Magical Leaf on Stank Mittens again.
Yeah. Special attack is better than physical attack, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Not by a lot, though.
No.
Nightshade was pretty useful, but it's only been circumstantially handy. I guess I could get rid of that for now.
It's definitely relearnable.
Yep. Knife Twice can learn Tri Attack, but he's not a special attacker, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, come on.
No.
You've got a hit point left.
That's the worst.
Talk about random speed ties. This fucking fat fish is tying with my skybird.
I'm just in. Jesus, doctors. What happened to do no harm?
Double doctored. You got some shandies?
Yeah, I can't catch them though.
Some fat. Be careful running into them there. Their attacks are boosted by the sunlight.
All right.
They will deal you a fat damage.
Only the fattest. Maybe I should do some grinding or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be grind time.
All right.
We should probably go back a route so we can grind on things lower level than us.
Maybe? Yeah. I guess.
Also an adorable sprite. This route has the best sprites.
I'm gonna put Gengar up front because he's fast as shit and can run away from
Although,
things.
looking at it, I think she's supposed to be wearing a Lipard skin cloak, and that's kind of upsetting.
Yeah, a bit. You know?
Okay, who has a ground type move?
I feel like I can handle an Inteleon with my Gengar.
You know, you have a specialty.
It's also harsh sunlight out right now, which means
Oh yeah.
his shit's gonna be weak.
And now he's slow.
I'm surprised he outsped me.
Oh, he's so fast.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Gengar's fast, but that guy's fast.
Oh, he has Sucker Punch.
Oh.
Hey, bud, you're gonna avoid 2 hypnosis in a row? Is that how we're playing this? 3 in a row? What? How?
I don't know.
Isn't it a 70% hit?
Could be. Yeah, that sounds about right. 70%, I think. Just bad rolls, I guess.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Hex. Woke up! What? Sucker Punch? How the fuck does he... Okay, there's no way in shit I missed 3 hypnosis, and then he just happens to get a 1-turn wake up. No, excuse me, a no-turn wake up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have words for it. I'm just super glad you survived.
I do not get this shit, man. I'm getting some bad luck. I just wanted to grind on this guy. I'm just trying to grind on this man.
Just let me grind on the sexy lizard.
Please.
Don't crit your water pulse.
Dude, he is just spamming. Okay, that's another avoided fucking hypnosis. Does he have, like, an evasion boosting nature?
I don't think that's a thing. You can either, like, be immune to sleep or not.
Yeah, this...
Just care. I mean, yeah. I'm just worried he'll wake up and to try to sucker punch again.
I'm gonna heal myself before he does that.
Scary beans.
Woke up. 1 turn.
He might have early bird. That does make you wake up as fast as possible. I don't know.
Missed again. I think he's gonna wake up and sucker punch, so I'm gonna heal.
You're not at full health?
Oh no, I am at full health. I guess I'll confuse Ray.
I mean, you know you'll take at least 1 sucker punch.
Yeah. If he doesn't crit.
Always.
Okay, so he doesn't have early riser or whatever.
Just some wild numbers.
Christ.
Well, he's dead now.
That was just some unbelievably, like, unpredictable rolls. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm surprised I gained so little XP from that. He's a starter. And higher level than me.
Do I want to fight these double docks?
Like Doc Martens?
Double battles are scary.
I would
all
not.
The rules are different.
I would not take that chance.
Yeah, I'll just go with the single trainers for now. At least I hope she's single.
Quick.
Just kidding. I'm an 11-year-old girl.
Hypnosis.
I get confused while sleeping all the time. What are you talking?
Mm-hmm.
Wake up not knowing where I am. Do that thing where like I'm taking the stairs in my sleep and I wake up like I missed a step. Like,
Yeah.
or like my arm is just pinned under my body like I'm a house and it's a wicked witch that get fallen on. Well, I died.
What?
Hardhawk got one shot by a sun-boosted flamethrower.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't even gonna stay in. I just wanted to heal because I was at low health.
What?
Yeah, whole steel team versus a fire type.
In Desolate Land. Christ. What was Hardhawk?
Just had to go for the trainer battle, didn't I?
What was Hardhawk?
I mean, if he outspeeds me, that's it.
What was Hardhawk tied to?
Good question. Gengar.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow. Well, golly.
Yep. He was one of my best as well.
Jeez.
Now I have no answer for ground type. So that's good for the future.
Oof.
Was it a crit too? I mean, I figure it would have killed anyway. I was just like, oh, my health is low. I'll heal and then switch out on this fire type. But no. Flamethrower from the baby.
Whew. Well, we're down to 3.
Yeah. It's a good day to be playing Pokemon. Farewell, sweet hawk.
You have 4. What do you have 4?
I'm not using Scizor. It's just in my party until you catch something.
Oh, right. It's all coming back to me.
I'll just put him in the box for now to be safe.
You know, I think raiding is the way to grind.
Yeah, I mean, there's no experience in it, but you do get them candies.
Yeah, and the candies level up way faster than anything else.
Well, I mean, and raiding, you might find an encounter that is good.
True. Didn't even think of that.
The team's down to 3. I'm really weak to fire and ground.
Yeah, this could have been worse, but it could have been better.
I definitely forgot that unevolved starters learn the final moves much earlier.
Yeah.
Like Flamethrower on a Torchic.
I didn't know they did that either. I thought the whole thing did its thing.
Nope, if you don't evolve them, they learn stuff. I don't like games anymore.
Yeah, video games are bad.
Yeah, anime was a mistake.
Are there just no raids in this area?
I don't think the new area unlocks raids until we're higher level or something.
Oh.
But just go back to the old one.
That's fucking obnoxious.
But I've been through my wild area several times, and there's still no steel types. I know I'm eventually going to have to catch a Steelix, because there's fucking nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm like running through the steel types in the game. Not a big list, surprisingly.
Mm-mm.
And if there are any Durants in the grass, I don't know if I'll ever see them, because they're so wee. They are the devil. They're devilish and sinister.
God, of all the Pokemon to see Giant Natu is weirdly disturbing. With its cold,
He is
dead
he's
eyes.
very pinata-y. It also just looks like he's leaning in really close, and he's a much larger bird, and then all you can see is his head.
Right?
He's getting a good bird sniff in.
Max Mindstorm.
Hello,
Good
Pickle
whited
Puss.
arena.
What are you doing?
The battlefield got weird.
Got straight fucking weird.
Rock Blast. Please do 4. 4 more. God, 2? You shit.
You got a Gigantamax, homie.
Do I?
If you don't do it on turn 1, you gotta wait.
Oh, do you? Oh, I didn't even know you
Yeah.
could do it on turn 1. I thought you had to wait.
No, they let you do it on turn 1.
That's weird. I smell fine. Thanks, deodorant.
No, he done used ghosty moves on my lad. Pico kitty. What does it mean?
Yeah, what is Pico Kitty? Are there any big raids? Where's those tall ones with the big energy? I want that.
I haven't seen mine either.
Goodbye.
Ooh, I got crunch. That's not bad. I think I don't have that many raids. I think I probably did them yesterday. Or just a few, you know.
Yeah.
Zorgabor. Zorok. Turok, too.
Zoroark. And he looks so dumb. I don't like Zoroark.
I kind of do.
That's fair.
I never used one, though, and I don't think he's very good, but I don't mind Ponytail Fox Man. I accept him.
Super effective. Aura Sphere. Eat shit, idiot.
More like Borosphere.
Mm-hmm.
God, come on, game. Just give me my Steel type Eevee already.
If you imagine the nose as a mouth, it looks like Kirby with a beard.
Yep, I see it. Give me Togi tomorrow. Give me something. Let me zing zap.
Aura Sphere. I feel like I should have done more damage with that, but whatever.
I like how it's 3 teenagers and an adult wearing a gi.
I forgot to Dynamax again. I'm a dumb
Wah,
baby.
wah. I don't even think I need candy that much. I just need to unlock my Scizor.
Yeah.
I sold a lot so I could buy those ability pills.
Yeah, I didn't even have that money. Oh, but you got that incense early on, didn't you?
Yeah.
I make a money
I mean,
smell.
by this second gym. Huh?
I make a money smell.
A money smell?
Yeah, if you have that the incense that makes money, you make a money smell.
Right, right.
What would be the worst Pokemon to French kiss?
I mean, Licky Licky literally has a 6-foot tongue.
I'll take it.
It would kill you.
Don't underestimate me.
It's not just 6 feet long. Like, it couldn't just snake through your esophagus. It's as wide as a fucking surfboard.
I'm gonna go with muck. Because putting my mouth directly on raw sewage sounds worse than pretty much anything else.
But you might survive.
If the question isn't... Okay, it wasn't what I would survive. It's the question is which is best or worst.
I don't know. I feel like dying just straight up is pretty unpleasant.
I think having to live with the taste of raw sewage in your mouth and knowing what that tasted like, and then I imagine it doesn't come out. Like, you know, that's just a part of you now.
I'll just leave this right here for a moment for the VOD.
Master Ball? Fuck you! That's awesome. Yeah, and I also just don't think a Licky Licky's gonna kill you, though. I think they're just gonna use their tongue an appropriate amount, because they seem like a considerate chap.
It's as wide as a surfboard. In order to French kiss, it has to be inserted into your
It
mouth.
doesn't have to
It's
be
gonna...
inserted. French kissing just means touching tongues, yo. Come on. Let's get real here.
All right, well... External French kissing, though, is just... Then you're just licking a big fat tongue.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Also, it's always hanging out of its mouth. It could be just as sewagey as a mug.
You are describing things that some people specifically prefer. I don't think anybody wants... Well, okay, hold on. Some people might want to
I was
suck
just
on
about to say, excuse
Some
me.
people want to suck on raw sewage, but, you know.
Some people are down to suck the bungus.
You're not wrong.
Boy, what do I use against
You know, I might say charge a bug. One, it's electrical.
Or Vicavolt? Because it has
Sure.
giant... In order to get to the mouth, you got to get past 2 swords.
Well, I was specifically just thinking about the gnashing teeth that the charger bug's got going on, and then the fact that it's actively electrical, and then like there's no contours to caress, because I assume
Well,
we're
and
making out with this
someone
thing.
mentioned Pincer, too, who basically has like a cheese grater of a mouth.
True, but at least he's got like a shapely body and he's got arms to wrap around you. Charger bug is just a cube. And so, like, imagine putting your mouth up against this sharp cube that is electrocuting you, and there's absolutely
It's literally kissing a taser.
Yes.
But you're assuming that part of the French kissing is also just getting snuggly and body rubbing.
I mean, I feel like you kind of have to. Like, who just extends face to French kiss and then backs away? I'm imagining this as a makeout.
Me too, which is why I'm assuming at some point the tongue has to enter your mouth. Like, you can say that you can only French kiss, that French kissing just has to be tongue on tongue.
Okay.
But who just does that?
Law, it's not going to willingly shred your skull in half to fit its 4-inch wide tongue in your mouth. He's not gonna. I just can't imagine a Pokemon's gonna do that. He's not gonna be like,
Just waiting.
Also, like, he would have to exert enough force and you would have to be returning that force to allow it to get down that far. It's wild.
I'm just saying, he can power whip a fucking 900-pound Steelix with his tongue.
Yes,
he can probably blast your head off with a lick.
If we're going with the assumption that these Pokemon are inherently violent and going to actively try to murder you with their love, then yes, I guess Magcargo is the worst, because he's going to radiate with the heat of the sun and dissolve you, and that's it. That's game over.
I mean, you won't even get near him for that kiss. You'll just be melted.
You'll be too busy going through a fusion reaction.
Yeah. I think the real question is which one just has the nastiest mouth.
Yes.
Just the gross.
And I feel like Muck is a big one, but I also figure, like, I assume for some reason that, like, Snorlax store food in their cheeks for later, and so they would have this, like, nasty, bacteria-filled, raunchy, like, smell like garbage kind of mouth.
I would assume it's more like it's just bear rules. Like, they just load up. I mean, I'm sure they have, like, the grossest bacteria breath after hibernating.
Yeah.
But they probably just pack it all in. How do I get on top of that rock? That's where my big sparkle swirly is, and I don't know the route to get there.
Wouldn't even know.
I don't think I've ever gotten on top of that rock in all the times I've played this game. Or it's just behind the rock and it looks like it's on top. I don't know. I want a Duraludon.
I'm sorry, Brie, I missed Face Off 2 French Kiss Boogaloo.
Garbodor would be pretty nasty.
Garbodor would be pretty fucking gross. I mean, we could just go right to the poison types. That's a pretty good list of things I don't want to kiss.
I mean, I'd kiss a Salazzle.
Okay, yeah. Sexy lizard.
Sexy lizard.
They even seem to be like trying to call it salacious, and I'm like, okay, well, y'all,
absolutely.
We're not hiding anything. Oh, Trevenant.
There he is. There's that good boy.
Trevenant.
He's got those good stats.
I would love.
I compare with my Skizgore.
Ooh, that's a good pairing.
What do I bring against this Bugaboo?
This beautiful Cyclops ghost tree. Shit, I just realized I have nothing I can hit it with. Yeah, I would shred this thing with anything.
What level is it?
9.
9? Oh boy,
It's
you can just chuck some balls. You're
it's
fine.
ball time. Ball one. One, two, three. Okay.
It's just easy.
I
It's
guess I'll
just easy.
I guess I'll just have a Trevenant now. That's cool.
Trevornant.
I was
Trevor's aunt.
My first thought was Trevor Hadley.
Trevenant.
Let's see here.
Such a good Pokemon name too. I'm sorry. I know it's cheesy, but it's fucking cool.
No, it's great. It's a fucking fantastic name. What is huh?
Yeah, no, Eternatus would be pretty shitty to kiss.
So if I called him Makeout Point, is that stupid?
I associate Makeout Point with more cliffs than trees, but that's just
Sure.
my.
All right, genius. Give me something better then, other than Trevor. I will say Makeout Point does fit perfectly.
That's all. That's a tempter.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, the classic childhood story of the giving tree. Could we make that funny?
Maybe I could call him Puff Cuffs.
The unliving tree. Puff Cuffs is good. That's a kind of a maybe like DJ Puff Cuffs.
DJ. That's your deal, man. you're the one who throws.
Yeah.
But DJ Puff Cups is actually pretty fucking okay. Yeah. I gotta go with DJ Puff Cups.
I hope this Boulder doesn't have a ground type move. I definitely thought it was a Crustle when I saw the silhouette. Okay, Rockfall. No problem. No problem. What am I getting hell yeah for?
DJ Puff
Was it the
Cups.
DJ Puff Cuffs? The Taking Tree. I was going to say the Unliving Tree, but that's not.
I do
I
like
think Puff Cuffs is as good as we can get.
the Taking Tree is pretty good. But DJ Puff Cups has got that inherent funny to it that you just can't ignore.
Check that ability, dog.
Oh right,
Itching.
right.
Dying. That's all I live for these days.
Okay, he's got
huge power. Show me huge
clear
power.
body.
That's
Not
pretty good.
bad.
No.
Not bad.
Will definitely come up at some point.
Yeah. What should I be? What mint should I be giving this child?
He's a physical attacker.
So brave probably wouldn't be a bad one, and he's not as fast. He's not a fast one if I remember correctly.
He's not that fast. No, he's pretty low to mid fast.
DJ Puffy.
Now
Cups.
here's the thing though. If you go to the move relearner, I'm not positive, but I think he gets Horn Leech, which is pretty much the best grass move ever.
Nice. I think I got a couple more.
Kissing would have been a pretty funny name for a Trevenant.
That is good. Fucking Machamp's just running me down.
No matter how many times I randomize this game, there's always fucking Sharpedos just itching to blast towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Lapis.
Ugh. Timber. From Goofy Movie Extra to Fuck Clown.
He's got a big stick. Where you going with that log, homie? What you gonna build?
Like, there is no cohesion to his arc. None of it makes sense. He's supposed to be a construction worker, I guess, and then he turns into a muscle clown?
You know, it's a commentary on American culture. I don't know.
Exactly. You know it. All right, he's a timber, so I guess nothing I have is going to be particularly effective, so let's just go with Ghost.
When in doubt, Ghost.
You'll notice we didn't ask who would you most want to make out with. That's because
Pheromosa.
I don't want to know your fucking gross fucking bullshit.
Too late.
Too late. Obviously, it's Jace.
Jinx would be fucking like in kissing.
Just
Jinx is literally like a team of scientists designed the perfect kissing machine.
we all know you're into Aromatisse too. You know, the sultry leg.
Although all creamy probably literally tastes like cake.
True. True.
Mr. Mime,
Mr.
also very kissable. Unfortunately, he has no lip definition at all. He's just lipless,
He's got
except for
wicked
the
hair.
weird CGI one in Detective Pikachu did have lips, and it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that.
I haven't actually sat down and seen it either, but it's always like on around me or like at work or something. So I've never experienced it with both video and audio, but I have experienced a large portion of it.
Yeah.
You know, Crunch on Batonka is not a bad play. So you think they're going for the Carney Strongman? What are they like erecting the circus tent? Is that they're on their way to build it with their
They're
materials?
certainly erecting my circus tent.
Yeah.
On the world's list of fuckable clowns, I feel like Girder is right up there.
Not Pagliatti.
Pagliacci?
I don't know. I always get it wrong, even though I know most of the lyrics in Latin.
Okay, well here we
That's how my
go.
brain works.
So we've got the Gorgeist pre-evolution.
The Punkaboo,
I could grab
which is probably easier to catch.
but it is. I already have a grass ghost, so I kind of feel
Yeah.
like I should hold off on that.
That's valid.
But we got Punkaboos here at night, which is something.
It's just a whole ass Incineroar just fucking the grass.
Just what do you do? Oh shit! Yeah, big raid. Please.
You got your blast laser, the juicy beacon. There we go.
The juicy beacon.
It does. It looks juicy. Like you get up on that thing, and it smells like grapes.
Thank you for filling comedy in the air. I have been not joke.
Jokant.
I'm joking. Yeah, it's been a rough day. I've just been very tired. It's a
Put some
mushroom.
candy in this Snizzor. Okay, that's not bad. Actually, I should put a little candy in everyone because everyone on that route was higher level than me.
Best Pokemon for eating.
Farfetch'd.
Yeah, I mean, it does come with his own leak.
Duck is just fucking delicious.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to taste some of these mushroom Pokemon.
True.
Big, thick steak. Zach doesn't like humor anymore.
Doesn't touch the stuff.
Yeah.
Do I want Iron D? Yeah, I'll take it over Double Team. I don't need to play those hacks games.
Do I want
Ditto
Iron
could-
D? Yes, I'll take it over a double team.
You heard me. I am what I am. Yeah, Ditto would muck again. But yeah, Ditto would be able to turn into like whatever, so.
Yeah, but is the meat just the rubbery grossness that he's got going on, or what? Like,
I don't know, maybe he tastes like bubblegum, which isn't necessarily a winning descriptor. I kind of hate the flavor of bubblegum
yeah,
in the raw.
I wouldn't want to put that in a stew.
No. Bubblegum soup. Just hot gumballs floating in beef broth. I imagine if you cut a Ditto transformed in half, it would just be like pink and soft inside.
That's fair. It's like worm rules. You cut it in half and it turns into two Dittos.
All right.
I would imagine that if they did taste like other Pokemon, it would taste like that Pokemon flavoring. So it would be like a beef bouillon instead of actually tasting like beef or like, slightly mushroomy.
But what if an untransformed Ditto just kind of tasted like a really nice soft saltwater taffy?
There you go.
Be quite pleasant.
Bree beat you to it.
Taffy,
Actually.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the delay, we said that at the same time, Winner.
Yeah.
Thank you for the taffy. Thanks for the taffy poll.
I guess I could do shit. This thing is Poison. This is psychic poison? No.
It's grass fairy.
Grass
Close though.
fairy. God, I don't even know, man. It's grass fairy, and nothing I have is gonna do anything.
Yeah, only poison and steel really put in some work on that thing. You'd eat the most annoying Pokemon out of spite.
Yes. I mean, Wobbuffet's pretty fucking annoying.
Yeah, but also I imagine Mr. Mime in the wild is quite annoying. He's like weirdly intelligent and create like invisible barriers and shit.
True. Do you think Wobbuffet tastes like Windex?
I did not at any point, no.
I just imagine like you take a bite and he has this like weird chemically astringent taste.
Like you lick him and you taste draining.
Ugh. Bleach. Just like this kind of like gently chlorinated taste.
Like a public pool.
Exactly. Exactly. No, locked in. Wobbuffet definitely tastes like a public pool.
This is an outrage. I was going to eat that mummy.
Jesus, my eyes.
Yeah, real bats are cute as hell, and the fact that they don't relentlessly attack you every time you enter an underground structure like Zubats is a blessing.
Yeah. This is the fucking slowest fight.
It's a thick Shinotic. Oh. Yeah.
The world is completely wiped clean of all people. The only friend you will have is one Pokemon.
Pheromosa.
What? Which?
Pheromosa.
Which one?
Same one I answered for. Which one you'd bang or kiss or whatever.
I can't even remember what that is.
She's an Ultra Beast. She's like a really... She looks kind of like Cher the bug.
Share the bug. Sure. Hey, share the bug.
Share the bug. Pass the bug to the left, man. But like, she's very feminine and tall, and like her whole thing is she emits pheromones. I imagine being in her proximity is just quite intoxicating.
Yeah, I could see it, but hard, I imagine. Tough, kite in the skin.
Yeah, but I like him bony, so whatever.
I like how I'm like, your only friend is going to be this, and you're like, fuckable bug.
Look, at the end of the world, having a friend you can also be fucking and attracted to in a way is probably a bonus for your mental health, but...
Fair.
I don't know. I've never lived through it.
I'm just trying to think about, like, what's a Pokemon I want to hang out with? That I'd be like, this dude fucking rules.
I mean, probably Dragonite, because then he could, like, fucking fly you wherever you wanted and be huge and kind of like a large cuddle guy.
Friendship only, no utility. It's important. We are separating utility. It is pure friendship. Who do you want to hang out with only? All the time. See, I wouldn't do Ditto. Weird. I wouldn't do Ditto Winter because I feel like Ditto doesn't have much of their own personality. It'd be like, haha, funny, look, he can turn into whatever, and then you'd be like, that's it, huh? That's all you got?
Can't think of any that have particularly active personality yet.
Fair. I mean, Alakazam would be boring as hell. But he probably spends all of his time meditating.
Seems so, like, judgmental, too.
Yeah.
Just looks down on humans like they're nothing.
I mean, Mr. Mime is a pretty good choice for a bud.
I think he'd get boring and obnoxious really fast.
Yeah. Mr. Mime!
It'd probably be like a really cute dog or cat Pokemon.
I could see that. Like you get your Herdier or whatever.
Yeah, like a good old Stoutland, I think would be pretty great. Just like a big, loyal, fluffy friend. You could, like, if we're ignoring utility, I guess you couldn't say you could lay on him like a pillow. But
I think laying on them is fine. Thanks for the string shot, Charger Bug. You really came in the clutch there, you fucking wiener.
Still just killing that mushroom, huh?
It's taking for goddamn ever. I probably should have sent in the Marowak. I don't know why I didn't.
Oh yeah, you got a fire type.
I would have just obliterated this thing otherwise. Man, you and Bree have the exact same fucking mindset there. Machamp?
I think Bree's still We're still talking about Ditto, though.
Oh, fair enough. You know, with Machamp, I feel like that would be really interesting, but I feel like he'd get really judgmental if he saw you eating anything other than, like, nuts and protein. Like, I feel like he'd be like, if you have a breakfast, he would treat you like you fucking just, like, stabbed his dog.
See, the only thing I could think that might make Machamp doable is the whole utility thing. Oh, speaking of, here's Mr. Mime, just fucking waiting for me in this dark cave.
Well, it is 8:10. Do we want to call it here?
I'm fine with that. I was just running in this cave to see if I could find a new steel type, but it seems unlikely. Oh, Trigalgy.
Anything that just repeats its name ad nauseum would probably make me end it all. Yeah, that's fair.
And that's all of them.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like some of them don't or can't. Like, I'm sure there are Pokemon that just are incapable of making noise, or what noise they do make, it's just kind of like a rumble.
Well, and I'm sure there's like some psychic ones, like I think Musharna or whatever can talk to your dreams or some shit.
Oh shit, Musharna would be a good one. You could like have...
But it's really upsetting to look at all the time. It's just it really is just a big floating fetus.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think I'd come to love it.
Fair enough.
I'm really into Hey, its hands look like penises.
The Rotom?
Yeah.
Do you need to see a doctor?
No, but like, okay, fine. I guess they look more like big toes than penises, but you know. It's the
They kind of look like mittens to me.
It's the engorged red tip and then the rounded, like, swirly glands area.
Gotcha.
You need to see a doctor? Fuck you. All right, y'all. This has been one of our least productive episodes of this ever, but it was also extremely brutal. This has been really hard for us, and thank you very much for enduring it.
Is that it?
Usually you pick up from me after I take a
No, that's
pause.
fair. But we are three badges deep. Like,
Yeah.
not nothing, and we'll surely have one next time unless a Snorlax comes along.
Indeed. I'm excited to do more of this. Hopefully y'all are too. Come back next midweek and we'll do the whole thing. Take very good care of yourselves.